This is Mark, and he is sitting in one of the biggest nests. He is a Giganotosaurus, one of the biggest and deadliest beasts on the planet. This is Owen. He is a 7-foot tall Giganotosaurus. Owen is trying to go to bed, but there's one biggie. He must protect it. This is Mark. He's a little baby juvenile Giganotosaurus. He must be taken care of very respectfully if he can. This is a Rudisill-Kelly. This is hunting on Mark. But it'll be impossible for this Rudisill-Kelly to get Mark. Let's hope Owen takes care of Mark. Off in the distance, there is a Protoceratops. Now he is just grazing on some ferns. Over nearby, there's a youthful ceratops. An Ankylosaurus. This creature is this creature is so big it has to eat nearly all day long, and it cannot run because of how big his armor is. Farther in the forest, there is an Altosaurus grazing on some trees. There are only 2 different kinds of long necks on this big forest. Well, should I say field. It is very big, and off in the distance there's a dune. Whoever walks out there, they have to deal with a velociraptor, a Utah raptor, or any kind of raptor. It is a deadly place to go. Over here, there is another creature called, well, let's just say it's a Diplodocus. This creature is very slow, but it can't protect himself. He has not really of a long neck, should I say, but it always has a great appetite. Back to Owen's lair. The Rudisill-Kelly is still waiting for the right time. But he gets closer and closer to Mark. Mark does not notice him, but Owen does. Owen is not happy. Well, now we all know that this Rudisill-Kelly is now dead. now it's time for lunch. Well, you're lucky you're not Mark or a boy. Owen needs bigger food. This is not enough for him. He will search off for food all over the place if he must. This is not a good spot for Owen to be processing in or eating. Now he is going to be hunting down a Protoceratops. But he changes his mind because this is a very little beast. This Ankylosaurus it's not enough meat, it's too small, and also there's too much armor for him to even get through. Owen keeps walking. He sees a Myosaurus. A very good kill to eat. It's big enough. They're very slow movers. But there's one problem. There's somebody else there to protect it. When Owen left, the Ankylosaurus is also going with him. It is very weird how millions of beasts, especially the Ankylosaurus, have to follow this beast for some reason. Owen doesn't care. At least he'll get his meal finished and killed. But the only thing he must do to get it is to run fast enough. He attacks. The Myosaurus is struggling. The Myosaur is dead. It is done. Goodbye. Continued.